Hey everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to another episode on the Plankcraft server. Right, so last episode you would have seen me build this thing, and well, I got it a little bit wrong, and it's obviously incomplete as well. So today we're going to rectify that. The major thing I got wrong is this. I made it way too complicated and added way too much stuff. So what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is, well, reclaim that and rip up these tracks. Give me the, whoops, give me that. Oh, don't know why I'm money grabbing them. It's not like I need them. It's not like I can't just duplicate them. Alright, so these for this intended purpose aren't needed. So these can all just collect it. Now, something else we're going to do is, now this is, I am actually going to install that item elevator. And we're also going to pretty this up a bit today. We're going to make it a bit more functional and a bit safer. Bruce was here about 5 minutes ago and fell out of there and died. As you can see, in his desperation, he was trying to escape. So yeah, I wasn't ready to record though, so unfortunately, you've missed it. Oh well, could be worse. Anyway, the next thing that has to go is this line of hoppers. Well, it doesn't have to go as such, but it has to be changed. Not this, however. This can... yeah, this has to be changed. So, we're going to tear out this. All of that. What up? Drop that. Okay. That's going to go. And that's going to go. We're going to bring it up one level. Because if I was to put the chest here, so just raise that up a bit, dig out that, replace it with some stairs, make it look at least halfway decent. Give me some of this, thank you. And then basically what we're going to do is direct all the hoppers into it like that. So fairly straightforward procedure. That's just going to chop them out and replace them facing sideways. Very, very easy. And when you're so hung up on the minecart distribution methods up there, it's kind of hard to, so kind of easy to get hung. Whoops, that's control, not shift. Very easy to get hung up on overcomplicating things. I seem to have a habit of that. Rex made the comment last week, I think it was, that well, he called me a redstone master, but I couldn't move a portal. I wouldn't call myself a redstone master, but yes, that was the truth. I had absolutely zero idea how to move a portal. So yeah, Bruce had to fix my portal up for me. Pigmen, I was going to say, I hope they're not still mad, because yeah, Bruce was antagonising them before. But yeah, Bruce. Great fella. Anyways, I'm going to do what I just did here on this side, which I might just... Let's just think health and safety for a minute, hey? Let's just block that up. Oh, and I might leave that like that, but I'll just do this because I want to be able to access this to get more lava, because I'm not sure how well you can see it, but yeah, that's kind of difficult to get lava out of now. I mean, as I said last time, this will be eventually the lava system will eventually be replaced by blaze rods, but not yet. So I'm going to replicate on this side and then come back to you. Alright, so I fixed up the helpers on that side, and both sides are now all looks very nice, but you'll also notice that we now have a floor and half a building. A bit less going on out here. I'm in two minds as to whether I want to leave all this exposed or not, or build a little encapsulation around it, because once this is all enclosed, there's no real need to go out there, so it's probably going to be safe. Nothing worse than having to rebuild stuff, but so down there, I plan on building an item elevator somewhere. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but to go down there, the only reason you'd need to go down there is if something goes wrong, and for that, I've devised this little system here. And this is something I've lifted out of my single-player world and redone. So basically, it's what I call it a single-story slime block elevator, and it's basically good for what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. Generally fairly good. So this is what it looks like now. This may change aesthetically, but yeah, we're pretty much all enclosed down here. Well, when I say all enclosed, I want to put like an iron door or some sort of thing here, just so we can, scoop lava out. Just until we get the blaze farm going. I have no idea what those 2 blocks are there for. Actually, yes, I do. Those are important. I'll make this look a bit nicer. I don't usually build with excuse me. I don't usually build with the stone stuff, so this is kind of a bit different for me. But to get out, now this isn't as reliable on a server, but oh no, stop bouncing, stop bouncing. All right, so stay in the middle of the block, and there we go, out we go, and completely flush. You wouldn't know it was there. Right, that is. Well, that's that really. I also put this slab down so you can actually access these and see what's in them, which has been a bit difficult to do with the full blocks, or it's not a bit difficult, you can't do it. So I got stuff ready to smelt. I should have been doing this the whole time. There you go, let's let that run. Right, I actually haven't planned this far ahead actually, so on to the next whatever it is that I come up with. Alright, get in there, get in there, get in there, and boy, hang on, let's see if I can close him out or something. Basically stops bouncing, and he's not in there anymore. Where's he going? Oop, he's disappeared. That's how you get rid of a pigman. Just while I'm thinking of it as well, if let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on this, because this is a really useful sort of single story lift, or elevator. Something pretty simple, pretty basic, and doesn't take up a hell of a lot of room. If it's in a small space, it's probably not going to be ideal, but if you're coming from underground to above ground, it can be, because the whole idea is that it's flush with the floor. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see a tutorial of me building this. Anyway, I'm still just AFKing here, waiting for all my nether brick to smelt, and yeah, I still haven't figured out what I'm going to be doing next. So stick around, I'll work it out, and I'll be back with you when I do. Alright, so I think this may turn into be a bit of an odd job episode, I think. So, a couple of episodes ago I asked for an opinion on this. What sort of roof, looks better. These colours or the same colour but, the different texture. And general consensus was the texture looked better. So we're going to replace all those. I suppose I should tease something a little bit. Now, the 26th of January is Australia Day. A day that just went through the bloody portal. Oh well. A day that's obviously, close to the hearts of many Australians. Or should be all bloody Australians. And there being 4 Australians on this server, making up roughly 50% of the server population. The 4 of us have decided to get together and do something a bit out of the ordinary and, have some fun in the name of Australia. Now, we've recorded that, and that will be being released by all 4 of us on January the 26th. I don't know what time of day. I plan on doing mine probably in the morning. But yeah, Bruce, Rex, and Muzza will all be also releasing videos on the 26th of January. So definitely, tune into all 4 of our channels for that, because I don't know exactly. We recorded for a good 3 to 4 hours. And obviously the 4 of us are gonna cut down and edit in different ways. So yes, some of the content might be the same, but it's all gonna all gonna be presented very differently. So I definitely will encourage you to check that out on the 26th of January. Even if you're not Australian, just it's good content, so you'll get a lot of laughs out of it. Right, so that looks better. I now have obviously some more nether brick. I can sort of continue with this. Problem is I haven't really thought about it, so I actually have very little idea as to what I want to do. One thing I have noticed is the transition from this colour to that colour is very abrupt. So I do want to break it up now. I need to get some soul sand for what I want to do. I don't really have that much of it though. Where is it? There. That's really not enough, but it probably is enough for me to quickly dig this out. Excuse. Oh, pardon me. Hope I'm not getting sick. Quickly dig this out and just see what it looks like. You know, does it look presentable? You know, just get some nether, soul sand going. And we'll wrap it around here too, even though I've got, ooh, just not enough. Just got to be careful of lava as well. Oh, pardon me. It's bloody height of summer in Australia. It's not really getting sick weather. Alright, now, this obviously isn't a farm. This is just, oh, we've got an advancement. This is just decoration that obviously I can just pick whenever. It's not bad. I don't hate it, but it needs more. I think more brown needs to come out this way, and then sort of more gently transition into this red sand. I mean, eventually this will all be inside like some walls, and then there's going to be towers. Yeah, I've got some big plans for it, but for now, yeah, I need to make this area. So you can probably see the square that's traveling. That area needs to be. Yeah, it needs to be worked on, but I'll leave that like that for now because, yeah, I don't hate it, and yeah, I'll be able to farm some nether wart at the same time. But yeah, as I said, I think this episode is just going to turn into a bit of a odd jobs and upgrades episode, just sort of making things look a bit nicer. I've got some chorus fruit here. I don't remember where I put the end stone though, so yeah, bugger it. I actually don't really have much of a need for chorus fruit. Anyway, sun's going down. Better jump in ye bed. Oh, bloody hell. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing next, so let me cut away, figure out what the hell I'm going to be doing, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so I've had a spout of generosity, or, you know, inspiration. I don't know what the hell you'd call it, but I'm up here at Bruce's floating island. And I've noticed, well, the first thing I've noticed is this awesome entrance he's made. I did see it in his video first, so go and check it out. Check out his building process and some good old story time with Bruce. But yeah, this is awesome. Nah. That was for Bruce mostly, that umming and ahhing. I think he knows what I'm referring to. But something that Bruce has been struggling with a little bit lately, and I'm not trying to have a go. Maybe I am, who knows. Is getting off the ground with his elytra. So, and I've already just built a bloody slime block launcher. But I'm actually going to find a spot. He seems to be digging a hole, so I'm just going to stay away from that. Let's find a spot. Maybe over here, somewhere wide open. Where's my shovel? Here. How much is this? This better not be only one layer deep. Oh no, she's fine. Sweet. Oh, excuse. I'm going to build him his own slime block launcher. One that he can't get stuck in. Uh-oh. That wasn't planned. Oh, that's... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Should still be okay. It might need some bravery. Fingers crossed. Should be okay. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a thick floor, but yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to get away with it. But anyway, I'm just going to dig this little patch out. grab some non-movable items. I made a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay. Bruce this is the least I can do for Bruce. He's been very generous and kind to me since I joined the server. Oops. So, you know, the least I can do is offer my services with this kind of stuff. Where's the bloody... There they are. And this is hardly a... Whoops. This is hardly a new design of a thing, so, you know, it's pretty straightforward, but of course it doesn't bloody work straight away. Why did I even think that was going to work? That's just ridiculous. Anyways, let me just get in underneath. This grass will grow back, it's fine. We don't need to panic. Just quickly dig this little patch away. I love the crossing of different biomes with the grass. I love the variety. You know, let's just see if we can, without hurting ourselves. Ooh, this could be tricky. I may have to jump down there and pillar back up again. How many blocks do I? Oh, I've got enough blocks. That should be okay. Alright, well, down we go. Oh, wow. This is actually kind of disorientating to look at under here. Holy smokes. Anyway, let's not get lost. Anyway, I'm hoping this is it. Oh, whoa. Accidentally nudging keys. What's going on here? I suppose I'll be able to tell when I get... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Right, so now with that there, I'll be able to, you know, attach blocks to it. So I've got a little a base that I can work with. I remember when I was on Leroy's server. Oh god, building that 3x3 redstone door. You know, on a 1 block deep platform, having to, you know, build the entirety underneath. You know, because they'd only made the island 1 bloody block deep. So that's all I had to work with, and that was rather painful. But this, thankfully, there's no water involved, so I'm not complaining. Alright. Oh, well, this probably isn't going to make for quality viewing, so I'm going to come back to you once I've filled out this little floor space. Ah, bloody hell. Come back to you when I come back to you when I've filled out the floor space. Something very weird has happened here. I have absolutely no idea what the hell's happened, but you can probably see the 1 sticky piston's down here, and for some strange reason, those are all up there. I've never seen that happen before. See what I mean? What the hell? Anyway, that was just a little weirdity that I thought I would show you. I'm going to get back to making this thing work properly. I've actually just worked it out. Watch this. Only one of them's going off. So what that means is that when the 1 goes off, see, I didn't have these corners filled in. When 1 goes off, it pushes all of them upwards and causes that weird looking arrangement. That's what happened. Okay, so this... Alright, so that won't do. All of these need to... Fucking clouds, excuse me. Yeah, all of these need to fire, otherwise we're going to have an absolute mess. Give me out this cloud. There we go. So we need to devise something a little bit more intricate for this. Now the reason... I won't give away too much because, you know, the info's in Bruce's video and I should be trying to promote the others' videos as well as my own. But, yeah, Bruce has a story to tell regarding something at my base and a picture that he sent me. So check out Bruce's video, or latest video I should say, for the rest of that, because it's quite funny. Okay, so I'll just show you what I've designed before I cover it up. It's a little bit overly complicated. Usually you would only need 1 sticky piston, not all 4, and normally you'd have the pressure plates here on the edges, not in the corners. But for the same reason that I was talking about before, go check out Bruce's channel for the full story. it's kind of necessary to have full blocks underneath. Let's just say when I got the photo of what he'd done to himself, I had a good cackle. I thought it was bloody hilarious. But yeah, this is a gift from me to you, Bruce. Thank you for helping me out. And oops, made a dirt. I'm sure he's got some. This is now Indian giving. Alright, I'm going to patch that up, fill in the slime box, give it a quick proper test. Give me a... no, I don't need that. I need just dirt. Just God, he's friggin... I just need some dirt, like half a stack, not even that. He's got all this good stuff, but no bloody dirt. Oh, here we go, dirt. Sweet. That's all I need. Oh, let's borrow his bed real quick. Alright, so just finish off filling this in. Yeah, as I say, normally you would have the pressure plates here on these ones that are now blank, not the other way around. But yeah, it's just because I say, so normally you just come in and you know what I forgot to do? I've literally just remembered I forgot to put delay on the repeaters. What a clown. I think the repeaters are under these ones, so I shouldn't need to dig up the whole thing. Delay on the repeaters. Full delay. I can't believe I forgot to do that. What a... yeah, I'll just fix that up and then I'll be back with you. Okay, first official test of Bruce's slime block launcher. There we go. Sweet as. That works. He should be able to launch himself into the skies with this. I wonder if I should do a little decorative pattern around it. Do I have anything to do that with? He might, but I don't want to go using up all his stuff. Ugh, I jumped like an idiot. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well that's for you there, Bruce. Do I have a sign? I can make one. I'll go leave Bruce a nice message, and then I'll work out what I'm doing next and how much time I have. I don't know. I did not plan this. The only part of this episode that was planned was the first bit, and that only took me not very long. So usually I have you know, some degree of plan for these episodes, but this time no. You know, I actually thought I'd be spending more time in the Nether, but A, I got a bit bored, and B, I got sick of hearing Gus and dealing with pigmen getting in the way. What should I write, Bruce? Something witty and nice. So, fly like an eagle, you big... Hang on. Hang on. Bloody microphone cord in front of my keys. Like, fly like an eagle, you big turkey. Gobble. Gobble. Doesn't fit with my name there. Fly like... Oh, hang on. That's because, realistically, I could fit it here. Fly like an eagle, you big turkey. Gobble. Gobble. JoeRilla. Sweet. There you go. Happy Christmas, mate. Alright, on to whatever it is I figure out to do next. Okay, so I've just checked the time on the episode, and I'm out of time. Yep. I've used up all my time doing odd jobs and not achieving actually very little. I suppose I got the super smelter, or the nether smelter. I don't want to call it super. It's not that super. It's alright, I guess. The nether smelter. I got that all, well, it's not all finished, but it's getting there. I'm pretty happy with it. What else did I do? I did something else. Something between Bruce's and... I've forgotten already. My memory's like a friggin' sieve. What'd I do? I've forgotten. Oh, man. That sucks. Anyway, whatever it was that I did that. And then, oh yeah, that's right. I did that freaking... I'm staring straight at it. I did that. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, and the thing up's there. yeah, I will finish work. I will start work on this possibly next episode, maybe the episode after. There's a few things I need to, do and sort out. I need material. Materials is the big thing with this place. Nether brick, nether wart. Ugh, it's a nightmare. Why did I do this to myself? Seriously, why did I choose to do this? This is just annoying and ridiculous. But I've started. I've committed to it. I've got to do it, and I'm gonna do it good, or as good as I can. I'm not gonna get your hopes up too high. That just means you'll be more amazed if it's good. See? Anyways, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. All your support is always appreciated and always welcomed. Check out the other plankers in the video description. Follow me on Twitter, do all that stuff, blah blah blah. All that YouTube pleasantries, all that sort of stuff. Do that. Thanks. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. See you later. Oh, bloody sticky shit keys. Buggering up my outro. Bloopers. They all go in. See ya.